Alright, and welcome back. Now let's make it to Oreburgh so we can finally meet and then subsequently defeat Rourke. Shouldn't be too much of a battle. I mean, we do have a turret's way. If we have difficulties, then I have to look inward at that point and reevaluate my life goals. Although I'm not too confident in Absorb. Probably just use Withdraw, since another tackle would spell Turtwig's downfall. This is gonna hurt, but it's not gonna destroy me. Alright, perfect Starly fodder. Although I don't know what level Turtwig actually learns Razor. Hopefully it's soon. But I do know that Turtwig does take a while to evolve. Like level 18 or something. Oh, that was a crit, wow. This is before they up Leech Life's damage from like 15 or 20 to 80. Which I wonder why they did that to begin with. I guess they want a lot of strong bug type moves, I don't know. And even though Starly's not going to be a key player, key witness in the proceedings, I guess I already battled you. Hopefully I'll learn like a flying type move or evolve and learn a flying type move before we get to Eterna. And battle Gardenia. I think that's what her name is. All on memory right there. Shinx is a pretty decent Pokemon. The only thing holding it back is its like secondary ability. I don't know why they call it a secondary ability, but the other ability that it could possibly have is Rivalry, which really is not a good ability. It really isn't. Well, we do have a potion, so I don't really need to heal up. I don't need to run back and heal up quite yet. This is a pretty dense route. And we're seeing a lot of diversity in terms of Pokemon, at least. Wow, that did nothing. I mean, this will do nothing too, but at least I'll get health back from it. This is the woes of having a pretty chill Turtwig. Found out in the last episode that it's a calm. Has a calm nature. Not what you need when you want to raise up a destroyer of Pokemon. How's a calm-natured Pokemon going to, you know, save the world? So close. So close. It's okay for it to have multiple Pokemon too. Man, these Shinxes really want to be caught. They're really tempting me. I wonder why it does that whole graphical bug thing. goes away. Ooh, finally someone with some decent, good amount of Pokemon. Starlight to sink its beak into. Alright, are we learning Razor Leaf? Alright. Razor Leaf is much better than Absorb when it comes to rock types. I'm making that up, but it just sounds about right, you know? Unless that rock type is paired with ground. Get some quick, easy health back from him. So I might have Starly just solo the rest of her team. So don't want Starly to get too far behind Turtwig. I mean, it should be a healthy distance, but like not, it shouldn't be an astronomical difference. Alright, and we learned a flying type move. Everything is just working out. When is the struggle gonna hit? The adversity. Everybody's got different Pokemon. I wonder if you can even find all these Pokemon on this route. Because it would be an odd choice to introduce trainers that have Pokemon that you can't find relatively close by. And graphical glitch. Never had problems like that before. I wonder if it's just a platinum thing at the moment. These encounter rates are insane. And I find a repel. Like this game heard me. They're like, man, we know, here you go. But I will not be weak and I won't use it right now. Even if I know Pokemon for a few routes that I actually want to catch. All of these Shinx keep following me. Didn't even have to work for it, they just gave it to you. It's open. Nothing. Nothing I can access yet. Tank that like a boss. Although I'm pretty sure Rourke's, ace Pokemon. Hopefully this thing's no electric type moves. ace Pokemon is at level 13 or 14. Like, that Cranidos is nothing to take lightly. Hopefully I can, you know, resist, bulk out its hits. Starly just crushed the threshold of being like a badass Pokemon now. It's reliable. I know most everyone usually catches, like, fills their team up pretty fast, but training with like only 2 Pokemon on your team at a time, and even at a time, but just slowly building up your team is actually pretty fun. Makes you think about every single battle. Like, if we come across a fire type, it's gonna be solely on Starly to handle it. But luckily, this is Sinnoh, and there aren't any that many fire types. I know with Platinum they tried to fill the gap, because that was a huge criticism for Diamond and Pearl, or the lack of fire types. Which is something I had to consider when building this team out. It was like, ooh, I need a fire type. Who's gonna fill that spot? Especially since I want Turtwig as the starter. And yes, I do pre-build my teams. Like a nerd. Now we gotta go find Rourke. And he's in the mine. So we're gonna do that, and then we're just gonna end it there. I don't know if there's some stuff around here. Sure, guy. 10-year-olds shouldn't really be hanging around coal mines, but you know, hey. Your lack of security will be my... I'll use that to my advantage. Should do that to Turtwig. What? Definitely don't want these things. Huge fan of rock types in general. This would have been this could be a perfect place to use the repel. Because why are there wild Pokemon down here? I assume that this was a man-made excavation. I can't escape from this, really? I assume this was a man-made excavation. So why are wild Pokemon down here? Ask the hard-hitting questions. Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste Razor Leafs on these things. I guess this was before Sturdy became so prevalent on Geodudes and all those Pokemon. This Turtwig that slow. I mean, it is a turtle, so kind of just answered my whole question there. Who are you showing off for, guy? I'll be there to beat you in a second. Gotta do some chip training. Boom, easy. Next. Perfect one for Starly. Alright, Starly should make quick work of this thing. Boom. Next. And that bar goes really slow. You know, it's very tempting to use that right now, but I'll just cut and meet you guys outside. Alright, we made it out. I did some chip training with Turtwig, got to level 15. Now every little bit counts, especially with that Cranidos. But I'm not foreseeing any issues, because in the next episode we're going to be battling said Cranidos and whatever extra Pokemon Rourke has. Probably a Geodude, because you can't be a Rock-type gym leader without a Geodude apparently. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.